Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sam on the Go. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of a nature walk here, doing a comparison of leaves. I'll be a leaf rating. Alright, so not too far down the path here. On our journey we've got pine needles here. Now, on my rating, I'd probably put these at the bottom. I'm gonna be honest. You know, they're just, you step on them when they fall on the ground, they hurt. When they poke you on the tree, they kind of hurt a little bit. I mean, taste-wise, not very good. Not very good at all. So, those are probably the bottom for me. I give them like a 2.3. I think a 2.3 is fair. Right here we got an oak leaf. I'm gonna guess and say this is a white oak. I don't really know too much about trees, and I'm probably just gonna give up on naming them after this point, unless I'm confident. Then I'll say it, flex my tree knowledge. But I mean, it's kind of generic. It's got a little bit of bumps on it. These ones aren't perfect specimens. They've kind of got holes in them from, you know, bugs and stuff. But overall, my rating, I mean, not super unique. So I'd probably go with a 5.7. You know. Taste, I don't know. How is the taste? Let's see. Kind of makes me think of an acorn, which makes sense. So that's not very good either. I think we'll switch from a 5.3, or no, what, 5.7 to a 4.8. I think that's fair. I don't know. It looks like there's some blueberries. I don't know if you can see that. There's a blueberry on this tree. I want to assume this is a blueberry bush, so we'll try the blueberry first. A bit tart, very seedy, but let's try the leaf. That's what we're here for. So the shape, again, not very cool. It's just a bland little leaf, you know, nothing special. Kind of had a little bit of a minty flavor to it, if I'm being honest, or something. Wasn't really expecting it. I didn't hate it. I did not hate that one. So overall, I'll give that one the 5.7 the oak leaf could have got. That's what I'm looking for. A little sassafras tree over here. Let's get one of these leaves. So the thing with sassafras is that it's a little extra. So it's got some that have 3 like this, but then some of them are like 2, kind of like this one, and then they have ones that are just solo. So the sassafras really try to cover all the bases to get the best rating possible. So to make it fair, we're gonna average in the scores of all 3 different types here. And you know, I mean, like I said, this just the regular single leaf, kind of bland, nothing, not very adventurous. It's not quite the term I'm looking for, but you know, it could have tried harder. Whereas with the 3 and the 2, you know, it gets a little bit of a unique shape. This one kind of looks like a mitten. It's trying to shake your hand, hello, how do you do, something like that, you know. And I respect that. I respect the uniqueness. I'm a fan. So now we're going to give it a taste test. I would assume all the leaves taste pretty similar, even though we'll go for a small one. Alright, here we are. Also an interesting flavor to it. Kind of a weird feeling in the mouth and interesting aftertaste. Overall, I think I would score that with a... Overall, I think I would give that 7.5. I think that's a fair score. 7.5 overall for the Sassafras. And we're gonna keep going, maybe find one more to rate. Oop. You know what? I was wrong before. I think that this over here is a white oak. And so ignore what I said before, because this one looks a lot whiter. We're gonna go up in here. Some more blueberry bushes. But this here is another oak, but it's a little different. And you can tell because the bumps are a lot more prominent on this one. It kind of is like the Sassafras with like the 3 prongs, but like way more try-hard. If I had to be honest, and quite frankly, no one is impressed. White oak, no one's impressed, okay? You didn't have to go so hard. But, I mean, the shape, the taste, let's see. Still a bit of hint of acorn. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. So I'm not gonna dock it too much for that. But I mean, the fact that it doesn't taste great. This looks one of the best, I would say, overall. So we'll go with a 6.4. I think 6.4 is a reasonable score there. All right, well, I think that was far enough for our nature walk. I think we got enough leaves rated in that. So, I mean, I'd say it's safe to call it a day on that one.